Krishna, Sri Krishna, Sri Krishna, Sri Krishna. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. We are now introduced to the location of the divine that we are as a principle. Now this principle we have to discover as our experience. Therefore remember, this Vedanta Dindimah is simply telling you, these are the facts. Now you decide. There is no proxy on the spiritual path. Will you please do the japa for me? This is what many people do. One Sethji went to one temple, Shiva temple, and told the Panditji, Panditji, please do Mrityunjay Maha Mantra Adhishthan for me. Okay, Panditji. Okay, I will do it. Then Pandit, this Sethji is going. So Pandit says, what about Dakshina, etc.? Oh, yaar, you people are so much greedy, money. Give him 100 rupiah. Do. So, the moment he turned to go, Panditji said, Sethji, jab ho gaya. So fast. He says, 100 rupiah mein aise hi hota hai. Therefore, remember, there is no proxy on the spiritual path. So, this is the principle given. Now you work on it. Nobody can do it for you. 37th mantra. Avastha tritayam yasya क्रीडा भूमितया स्थितम तदेव ब्रह्म जानीयात् इति वेदांत डिंडिमः. This is the declaration of the Vedanta. Yasya, he to whom avastha tritayam, Jagra, Sapna, Sushupti. What are they? Krida Bhumi. Krida Bhumi means time pass. For us, the Krida Bhumi is our home, then our working place, and then the shopping complex. 3 are places we go. But what happens? Instead of going there for a time pass, we get so deeply involved and the samsara begins. Therefore, Krida Bhumi means everything appears to be happening, but in fact nothing is happening. Take this as the most important spiritual practice. If I do not take this principle with me, I will be the most frustrated man in the universe. See, I am teaching for so many years, so many places, but the people are not improving. Then commit suicide. See? Friends, whatever I am talking, I am the first listener. Then you are. Therefore, spiritual practice is, then why we do time pass? What is the meaning of time pass? Actions are done, but doer is not born. Enjoyments are done, but the enjoyer is not born. Knowledge is there, but the knower is not born. So, avastha tritaya yasya krida bhumitaya tadeva brahma janiyat. This is to be recognized. Janiyat. Recognize. Recognition is that of what is earlier known. See? Many times I don't remember anybody's name, where from they have come, etc. Just to hide my ignorance, once I told one Amma, I said, Amma, I don't remember where did I see you. He said, Swamiji, I am meeting you for the first time. My jute was caught. See? Therefore, live in this world in such a manner, किसी को आओ मत कहो, किसी को जाओ मत कहो. आओ मत कहो, don't create friends. जाओ मत कहो, don't create enemies. Be at home everywhere with everyone, but at the same time protect yourself from yourself. Tadeva Brahma Janiyat iti Vedanta Dindimah. See, friends. Now do this experiment on yourself, thinking experiment. See, you get everywhere the same thing. Now it is raining, clouds are there. These raining clouds are supported by the space, but the space doesn't become wet. Then there are white clouds, no rains. That time also space is not influenced by the white clouds. Then there is night, absolute darkness. That darkness is also supported by the space. So if we are playing space, how to play the space, how the children play home. Brother, sister, they become husband, wife. There is no choreography, there is no script writer, because every day they sit in their house. So that time they are playing. They are not becoming husband and wife. What for they are playing? Time pass. Now, bring this principle to yourself. Waking experience with heavy clouds and downpour comes and goes. The Chidakasha that we are is not influence. Then there are white clouds, lot of thunder, but no rains. Dream comes and goes. Nothing happens to us. Then there is pitch darkness, deep sleep. That also is supported by us, but nothing happens to us. Tadeva brahmatvam viddhi nedam yadidam upasate. That is the truth. Now what is achieved here? Principle is told. Now you have to work on it. Nobody can do it for you. And this can happen only if we have understood the value and importance of this. If we have not understood the value and importance of this, then even we will go to the Sangha, our attention will be khane ko kya hai, and is it a high tea or a low tea? It is a roti. Rote raho chai ke liye. All the time only that one theme. See, friends. Therefore, Tadeva Brahma Janiyat. Learn from your every experience. Now apply this again and again on yourself. Okay? Colors and forms come and go. All colors and forms are supported, but the vision is not influenced. Whether there are variety of colors and forms, vision is the same. If there are only one type of color and form, it's okay. If there are no colors and forms, vision doesn't die. See? Tadeva brahmatvam viddhi. So for the world of colors and forms, vision is the Brahman. For the sense organs, mind is the Brahman. For the eye, for the mind, I is the Brahman. For the eye, life is the Brahman. And for the life, Paramatma is the Brahman. Go step by step. Swamiji, you think that you are explaining? Yannadau yacca nastente tanmadde bhatamapyasata Ato mitya jagat sarvam. Iti Vedanta Dindimah. Yacca adau yacca nasti ante tan madhepi tathapya. That which was not earlier, then appears in between. At the end it is not there. Therefore, what we see is not real. So, bhatam api asat. So, we go and stand in front of the mirror. Earlier there was no reflection. Now we are standing our reflection. When we go away, where the reflection has gone? See? Now apply this principle on ourselves. Childhood has come, gone. We are the same. So childhood is not reality. Then teenage has come and gone. We are the same. Middle age has come and gone. We are the same. Swamiji, stop there. Buddha will also go. See, friends. This is, therefore, ataha mithya jagat sarvam. So these are the three principles we have to understand. Something is, you can do nothing about it. See. Now it is a cloudy day. What can you do? It is there. Accept it. Two ways. Gracefully or miserably. Acceptance is not a choice. Similarly, you have got your kids, children. Whatever they are, what can you do? But so many other people's children are so nice, my wife, no. Because you don't expect a tomato to hang on a chili plant. So many want to talk, we don't understand, thank God. If you understand, you will make my tomato chutney. Don't complain, don't complain. See? It is like that, it is like that. So what is, what is not is not. Now see, this bring two principles together. We are all miserable because of two things. Number one, misery because of having something, misery because of not having something. Those who don't have money, they are miserable. Those who have got money, they are super miserable. How to protect the money? Those who have got children, they are miserable. Those who don't have children, they are super miserable. What Bhagavan will do? See, recognize this our day-to-day experiences of life. Therefore, that which is not was never there. In between it appears. Ataha mithya jagat sarvam. Therefore, something is, it is. Is not, it is not. But the third, it is not yet, it appears. See? What is that which appears? When a boy falls in love with a girl, or when a girl falls in love with a boy, falls. When they fall, they don't understand anything. See? There is a story of Layla and Majnu. You all must be. No, I am not telling you are. You must be knowing. See? Layla, Majnu. It is said Layla was very ugly to look at. See? And Majnu was very handsome. So, when all the efforts failed, then this Layla's father told to Majnu, "My dear Majnu, you are so handsome. Why don't you get married to someone matching to you? My daughter is so ugly. Even if somebody is paid $10,000, they will not marry to her. She is so ugly. Why are you mad after her?" Majnu uvacha. Majnu said, to see the beauty of Layla, you require the vision of Majnu. Bewakufi ki ato. In the same manner, we are all the Majnus. So much mad after the worldly things and beings. Without that, life is incomplete. So whatever attracts our mind, learn this. That is meditation. Learn this. Whatever our mind is attracted, that attraction does not remain eternal. It is only for some time. Therefore, old couples, they don't stay together out of love. They stay together out of necessity. What is the necessity? It is easier to deal with the known enemy than to deal with the unknown friend. See? मालूम है कैसे? ठीक है, निभा लेंगे. If you start from beginning, again it becomes a problem. Therefore, ato mithya jagat sarvam. Therefore, you people, when you address each other, try this. This I told some couple. Their problems only we constantly fight. Give us some mantra. I said, okay, listen. What do you call your wife? Honey. What do you call your husband? Chewing gum. So, I said you should address your wife, not honey. Mithya honey. And wife should address the husband. Mithya chewing gum, in that mithya is important. They appear but do not exist. See, that is why it is a big challenge for us. How to help the father, mother, brother, sister, husband, wife? How can you help them? They should exist somewhere, no? Our struggle is to fish out the reflected moon from the waters. It appears but doesn't exist. See, friends, where is the father show in you? Father is here. If he is here, he will never get married. He is here? No. Where is the father? Father is just an illusion. Doesn't exist anywhere. Then what is to be done? Wherever, whenever, whatever you are, be 100% Karnataka. But instead of that Nataka, we become Rana Pratap. You know Rana Pratap? We become Rana Pratap. Then nobody can help us. Ato mithya jagat sarvam iti Vedanta Dindimah. Now if we accept the word mithya as mithya, an illusion, don't stop there, go further inquiry. This is what in the 15th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavan told. See? First he explained the word in a very exhaustive way. Urdhva moola manushakam ashtratam pravaravayam chandamsi yasya paranani yastam veda savedavit adashtordam prasruta tasya shaka guda pravruddha vishaya pravala adasya moola nyanusantatani karma anubandhini manushaloke. If you read the commentary of Dhaneshwar Maharaj in Dhaneshwari, such an exhaustive description he has given. And in that description, one starts imagining it is real. But in the third verse, Bhagavan Krishna punctures that balloon. He says, Narupamasseha tathopalabhyate. Don't try to see where the world is, how the world is. Nanto na chade natasam pradishta. It is neither the beginning, nor the center, nor the end. Then what is to be done? Asanga shastrena dudhena chitva. Don't get too much attached, entangled in this world. Therefore, analyze your experience. Last night when we were sleeping, where were we? When were we? And what were we? Everything over. But we are there. See, friends. So, Amiji, it is okay, but my son, that time I feel I should commit suicide. See, friends, after studying, listening to Vedanta, you have lost your right to be miserable. Don't justify you are miserable. Therefore, what is the mithya? Mithya is that which is experienced but doesn't exist. Therefore, it cannot be improved. It cannot be destroyed. It can be nothing with. Then what to do? Enjoy and celebrate. See? You go to the seafront and come. Why there are so many waves, you know? Ocean must be tired, constantly sending the waves, must be tired. Poor. No. Enjoy and get out. Therefore, ato mitya jagat sarvam iti Vedanta Dindimah. Yadastyadau yadastyante yan madhye bhati tat swayam brahmai vekavidam satyam iti Vedanta Dindimah. First what was said, what is in the beginning and in the end, it is not there, it is mithya. Now, the second thing. Yad tu astu adav, that which is in the beginning and that which is after the end, and therefore whatever appears in between, that is the reality. See? And that is to be understood. Now here there is a principle. An illusion cannot appear without the substratum. This is the fundamental rule. And therefore, our Vedanta gives us a technique, the snake and the rope. If you are studying Vedanta and if you do not know snake and rope, you have studied nothing. There was a boy, good for nothing time, maybe about 14-15 years. His father was fed up. See, we have got one ashram near our village. Go there and study something. You are good for nothing. So the boy goes there and stays for 6 months, comes back. Why you came back? They don't know anything. How? For 6 months they are searching for a snake. They could not find it. They get the rope and everything. What can they teach? See, friends. The purpose of that example is something is experienced in incompleteness, not completeness. If there is absolute darkness, you will never see the rope and you will never imagine a snake. But there is such light, within it is neither the darkness nor sufficient light. Then you are going through that area and you happen to step on a hose pipe or a rope. And then you feel, oh God, it is moving, I think it is a snake. Thereafter what we do? We take a torch and a stick to see the snake, not the rope. And when you use the right means of knowledge, earlier what was the means of knowledge? Our step on the rope. That is not the right means of knowledge. If you want to see something, you have to use eyes. And there should be sufficient light. So we go with the light and our eyes and with the stick. For what? For killing the snake. But when we are revealed that it is just a rope, not a snake, will you continue your inquiry? Oh, to theek hai, snake kahan gaya? See, friends. Therefore, those who follow this path, they will not bother about what is happening to the world. See? You can improve the world if it is there. It has been always like this. So, Brahma eva idam satyam. Therefore, the rope is the reality, not the snake. Brahman is the reality, not this world. And what is the Brahman which doesn't change? So all the changes are supported by the changeless. Space is changeless, supports all the changes. Vision, changeless, supports all the colors and forms. Mind, changeless, supports all joy and sorrows. Eye, supports all good and bad experiences of the waking. And the truth supports all the waking, dream, deep sleep and samadhi. You have to do nothing. Brahmai ved idam satyam iti Vedanta Dindimah. Continuing further. Purushartha trayavishta Purusha pashavo dhruvam मोक्षार्थी पुरुष श्रेष्ठः
मोक्षार्थी पुरुष श्रेष्ठः
इति वेदांत डिंडिमः
इति वेदांत डिंडिमः
पुरुषार्थ त्रय आविष्टा पुरुषाः पशवः ध्रुवम्. There are 4 purushartha according to our scriptures. They are called as the artha, wealth, kama, desire, dharma, the discipline, and moksha, liberation. Now our life is limited basically in the first 3. We want to have a lot of money. Without that, our life can be sustained. Artha Purushartha. Then Kama Purushartha. Money is not earned only for earning sake, but with that we can fulfill our desires. So I want to get married, then I must have a job, I must have a lot of money, and then I can get married. So Kama Purushartha. Now if there is no control over earning money and indulgence, we can go to any extent of self-destruction. We have to have self-control on ourselves in both the places. And therefore, Dharma Purushartha. What is Dharma? Dharma is self-imposed discipline is the Dharma. See? I was somewhere and that Mahatmaji told me that I was very young. Go to my room and get that thing from my table. So I went. And I saw a small pillow, maybe a little bigger than this. And very beautiful, cute pillow. And on that pillow, you know what was written? A good teacher is never late for the talk. A good teacher is never late for the talk. Our attention is on whether others are coming in time or no. That is their purview. If you are a teacher, you should be perfect. This is how the great teachers give us instruction. But our attention is on others. See? Children should not be late and they keep on sleeping like a buffalo. No, we should be perfect. And that can come only by the Dharma Purushartha. Dharma is self-imposed discipline is Dharma. Therefore, Purushartha Traya Avishta Purushaha Pashavaha Dhruvam. But only these 3 become the only part of our life, we are worse than animals. Then Moksharthi Purusha Sreshtaha. The ultimate is moksha. Moksha means moha. Moha is what? I am body. Then I want money. Then I have to have indulgence, wife, children, etc. And then I will be happy. By the time you come to this thing, you forget happiness. And for this purpose, God out of compassion gives us such children, they make our life miserable. When the children will make your life miserable, then God's hope, you will turn to Him. See friends, remember Ramayana. Because of children, what happened in Ramayana? What was the cause of death of Dasharathji? Ram, is it not? Because Ram was sent to forest and out of pain, misery, he died. So when the son is directly avatar of Narayana, this is the gift he gives to his father. Die. Our children are kabutar. What do we expect from them? And then we become miserable throughout life. Swamiji, I have done so much for him, but why is doing like this thing? So what we have done, we know only good part. But how much we were torturing the children during the childhood, that we don't remember. See friends, there are 2 extremes. Either the children revolt in life, or the children become bonsai for everything. Mummy, should I go to bathroom? No, beta, yahi karo. Allow the children to make their decisions in life. Don't meddle too much in their lives. So, moksharthi purusha sreshtaha. So when we are withdrawn from the worldly pursuit, then we can think about who is I, who am I, what is this world. Kastvam koham kutamaya kame janani ko me tataha iti paribhavaya sarvam asaram vishvam tyaktva swapna vicharam bhaja govindam bhaja guru. Then we are walking the spiritual path. Shannihatya trayam hitva dvayam hitva kilatigam ekam buddhva shrute moksham iti Vedanta Dindimah. Shannihatya, kill the six. Trayam hitva, and give up your longing for the three. Dvayam bhitva, then bhitva bheda, discover the secret between the two. Then ekam buddhva, come to realize one. Now see how beautiful. 6, then 3, then 2, then 1. What is this? So Shannihatya, 6 are what? The Kama, Krodha, Lobha, Moha, Madha, Matsarya. See? The 6 is Nihatya, Shannihatya, destroy them. Meaning what? Only know for certain. Origin is desire. When desire is not fulfilled, it becomes anger. If it is fulfilled, it becomes greed. And when the greed is taking possession, we become arrogant. And we want more and more. See? And then Punyasti Sadrusho Maya, I have got this, I have done this thing, constantly talking about it. Destroy this. Origin is desire. Then Trayam Hitva. Now which are the three? See? This is called Putreshana, Vitteshana, Lokeshana technically. Lokeshana, I want to go to heaven. Okay, you can go to heaven. How can you go to heaven? See, your son must do this thing for you, then you go to heaven. Oh, that means I have to have a son? Yes. But is it available in market? No. Then you have to get married. Oh God, I have to get married. For what? Because I have to go to heaven. So you get married and then you want to have the son. First daughter, second daughter, third daughter, fourth daughter. Swamiji, what will happen? You will not go to heaven. Then you go to Babaji, Maharaji. I have got already Saptakanya Smare Nityam. Now I want a son, what is to be done? Dekho beta, you have to do Putra Kameshti. What is that Putra Kameshti? Putra nahi hone mein kya mistake hai? Do that yajna, it will be sorted out. Dear friends, how simple it is. So, because you are desired to go to heaven, you have to have a son. If you have to have a son, you have to get married. If you have to get married, you should have money. There is no end to it. See? So, Trayam Hitva, Dvayam Hitva. Now discover the secret between the two. Which are the two? Jiva and Paramatma. Jivo Brahmaiva Naparaha. What is the secret? Find it out. And as a result, what will happen? Ekam Buddhva. You come to experience that one which is supporting everything but not getting influenced by anything. Iti Vedanta Dindimah. See friends, nobody can do it for us. So starting from where our enemies, Shad Ripu. And out of the Shad Ripu, 3 of them take us to hell. And the remaining 3 make hell while we are here. See? So, Trividam Narakastedam Dwaram Nashanam Atmanaha Kama Krodhastatha Lobaha Tasmat Etatrayam Tejet. So, desire, anger and greed, these are the gateways to the hell. Therefore, give Ekam Buddha Moksham iti Vedanta Dindimah. Bhitva Shat Pancha Bhitvatha
Vidva Shad Pancha Vidvata
Bhitvatha Chaturastrikam
Vidvata Chaturastikam
Dvayam Hitva Shrayedekam
Dvayam Vidva Shnayekam
iti Vedanta Dindimah.
Iti Vedanta Dindimah.
Now, Bhitva Shat, know the 6 things which are the problems of our life. Which are the problems? 6. With reference to body, with reference to prana, and with reference to mind. With reference to body, the problem is old age and death. Jara Mrityu. With reference to prana, 2 problems. Hunger and thirst. With reference to the mind, again 2 problems. It is dukkha and moha. These are the 6 problems of our life. In Kathopanishad, this is brought out when our Nachiket was given an offer to go to heaven. So Nachiket said, very simple, Shobhava martyasya jadanta kaitat sarvendriyanam jarayanti tejaha api sarvam jivitam alpameva tavaiva vahatava nirtyagite. Everything is changing in this world. You keep it for you, it doesn't attract me. No, but I am sending you to the heaven. So Nachiket said, what is heaven after all? He tells Yamaraj, what is heaven? See? Heaven is a place where there is no fear on account of these 6 factors. See? With reference to the body, the fear is old age and death. With reference to the prana, the fear is about hunger and thirst. With reference to mind, the fear is shoka and moha. See? This fearless experience is heaven. Swarga is not a place. It is not a location. Swarga, swa means our essential nature. Ga means gati. Come back to yourself. When we are in deep sleep, we are not afraid of old age and death. We are not having problem of hunger and sleep. We are not having shoka and moha. Therefore, keep sleeping. Ya nisha sarva bhutanam tasyam jagarti sayyami. So, Shat Bhitva, now Pancha Bhitvatha. Then what are the 5? 5 are our Pancha Koshas. The first, freedom from fear. Then, second is Pancha Koshas. Annamay, Pranamay, Manomay, Vijnanamay, Anandamay. Now this I told you in a very simple mathematics. This world is called as Prapancha. Prapancha means expansion of 5. What are the 5? Pancha Tanmatras, Pancha Mahabhutas, Pancha Jnanendriyas, Pancha Karmendriyas, Pancha Prana, Pancha Upaprana, Pancha Vishay. Therefore, Panchayati Rajya. So, 5, 5, 5, 5. So, Pancha Bhitvata. So, this Pancha Koshas, we have to discover the secret. Veda is secret, it is not destroyed. So, this is why God has given us this palm with 5 fingers. Now, this small finger is our body, gross body. Then this wedding finger, you know this thing, no? In Marathi language, when somebody gets mad, he is called as Veda. So, only the Vede put the wedding ring. Wise people don't put the wedding ring. And those who are not Vede, If they put the ring, they become Vede. Wedding ring. See, this is Pranamaya Kosha, because after that only people commit suicide, Prana. Then the third finger is the Manomaya Kosha, the mind. Biggest one, longest one. See, small, little bigger, longest. Now the question comes, to whom they belong? Of course to I, Vijnanamaya Kosha. Now this Vijnanamaya Kosha is identified with the mind and becomes I am happy, I am miserable. Because mind has got only two functions, joy and sorrows. Then the same I gets identified with the Pranamaya Kosha. I am hungry, I am thirsty. Then the same I gets identified with the body. Then I am man, I am old, I am beautiful, I am awful. See? So, what is the mathematics? Mathematics is I is in association with the three. So this fellow has gone here. What is the remaining? Anandamaya Kosha alone. So what is the sadhana? Separate this I from the mind. How? Let there be miseries, don't become miserable. Let there be joy, don't lose your balance. Second, yes, hunger and thirst, don't give yourself too many choices. Then the body, don't talk about your past, don't talk about, ask anybody's past. So this I is separated from the three. Now where will it go? It will go to the Ananda. This is the meaning of the snuff mudra. Take the snuff. Brahmanandam Paramasukadam. Action. See, friends. Now what more simple spiritual practice we want? Everything is included. Therefore, Vidva chatusrikam iyam dvayam hitva ashrayet ekam. Thereafter, this when the five koshas are given, then it is then we come to the chatus. The four are, the limitations of the four are given up. What are the limitations of the four? Is Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudra, Brahmachari, Grihastha, Vanaprastha, Sannyasi. In short, these Varnashrama Vyavastha, give it up. Meaning what? Fulfill your duties. But don't get entangled in them. And for that, first get married, have children, take care of them. Real fulfillment of the parentage is when the kids are small. Love them, hug them, kiss them, everything. Sleep with them. But once they have become 7 or 8 or 6, discipline them. Strict discipline. And after they have become 13 to 19, then inspire them, guide them, give higher values, achievement. We are not just living to live, but we are living to succeed in life. Give that kind of impetus to them. And after the children have become 19 plus, be friendly with them. Therefore, when the children are born, the child grows, parents never grow. They look at the child, beta, khana khaya hai? Nahi, mummy, khilao na mujhe. Too much getting involved. And therefore, in our scriptures, there is Vanaprasthashram. Vanaprasthashram is, you have done your job, now leave them. And prepare yourself to go to Vanam, the forest. In old age, people suffer because they are not preparing themselves. Prepare yourself. One couple, old, I told them they didn't do it, and now they are suffering. I said, look here, you asked me, You are listening to satsang for so many years, not a day or two. For more than 10, 20 years I am saying yes. Swamiji is guidance. I will tell you, but you will not do it. You are born to suffer. No, Swamiji, don't curse us. I said, then do one thing. What? Go to Rishikesh, hire a house and live there incognito. Go to satsang. Don't talk about I was so and so, I was so and so, I had done. Don't talk about all that. Go and attend satsang. Buy nice fresh vegetables, garam khana. Otherwise the same from the fridge to the microwave, dead food. See? And stay there. Attend so many satsang. Go to Ganges, take nice bath. Move around. Do it for as long as you are comfortable. If you get bored, never mind. Go to Rishikesh. Go to Vrindavan. Go to any other holy place. Slowly, you will discover so many things in your life. And in that discovery, we will become capable of discovering who am I. Once this technique of discovery is kindled, then only it happens. Therefore, this secret of this brahmachari, grihastha, vanaprastha, sannyasi is this: renouncing everything, and thereafter inner and outer world is recognized. Inner world is with I relations and possessions. Outer world belongs to God. So leave it to Him and discard your world. In this manner, one should come to realize that this one absolute. This is the Vedanta Dindimah. Deho naham aham, deho naham aham dehi,
deho naham aham dehi,
deha sakshiti nishchayat,
deha sakshiti nishchayat,
janma mrityu prahinosau,
janma mrityu prahinosau,
iti Vedanta Dindimah,
iti Vedanta Dindimah.
Deho naham aham dehi. The first step. The whole waking world comes into existence after body identification. You have no option but to practice on this platform. You don't have to commit suicide. Don't think of living long. Both of them are body identification. Understand that only after body identification the world begins. Now come to the cause, origin. What is the logic behind the body identification? I am the body. Think about it. Then we come to know that body is not created by us. The body doesn't listen to us, and yet I am body. Then play. What play? What it is like being other than the body. Play. See? Then you will say, really other than the body, because when in the dream with this body I am not identified, it is very true. It is not forcibly told. It is true. In the deep sleep, we are neither identified with the gross or the subtle body, but we continue to exist. Meaning, we are definitely someone other than the body. So start from the gross body. So what it is like being other than the gross body, work on it. See? Then we will discover one day, very easily, if I am other than the phone, what does it mean? The attributes of the phone do not belong to me. See? The phone is of so much of weight. This is not, I am not that. The shape, I am not that. Okay, the attributes of the phone, they don't belong to me. Clear? Yes, clear. Now, if I am not body, then what are the attributes? Body's attributes are shape, form. Very good. So I cannot have shape and form. Talk to yourself. Work on it. So if I don't have shape and form, then what it is like being formless? Is there anything in this world formless? Search. You will come across. Hey, space is formless. Good. Now let us start playing space. So when our mind is given space as an object of thought, the mind dissolves in consciousness. Mind cannot survive without name and the form. And both name and the form are supported by the space. Form supported by the space. Shabda is the tanmatra of the space. Therefore, space is not influenced by name and the form. So we start playing that. What it is like being space. And one day you'll discover space has no beginning, no middle, no end. But yeah, there is one problem. What is that? Space is absence. So do I have the experience? I am absent? No. Then what is me? Who am I? So I am that space which is eternally present. How? Do we have the experience of our absence? No. Is it necessary to tell that I am? No. This you cannot spell out in words. Hold on to this and play the game of life. But instead of that, we become Rana Pratap. See, friends, discover this truth. So, Deho Naham, Aham Dehi. So if the body is not there, I am not the body. Does it mean in the absence of the body, I also am absent? No. Then the one who is supporting the body without getting influenced by the body, that I am. And who is that? Deha Sakshiti Nishchayat. So I am the one who is supporting the body, and when getting influenced by the body, I am a jiva. When not getting influenced by the body, I am Sakshi iti Nishchayat. When this happens, then Janma Mrityu Prahino Sau. Then two thoughts will disappear from our head. Birth and death. See, none of us have the experience of birth. We only say, I was born on bluff. Nobody has. And the worst part is the Kundali. See? You just observe, this is such a lovely thing to observe in this world. See? Nobody is born exactly on the round figure. 7:38. See? Which time zone? See? And आ गया बाहर. Is it like that? See? Only two births are recorded in a round figure. 12 baje. Not Sardarji. Rama and Krishna. They were born at 12 o'clock. See? Therefore, Janma Mrityu. Neither we have the experience of birth nor that of the death. Prahino Sau iti Vedanta Dindimah. Therefore, you will see those who are following the path of Vedanta, they do not make their samadhi. Before dying, these Siddha Mahatmas, they make their samadhi, see? Make samadhi, and here you bury me afterwards, and then do puja. I will not tell you the name and place. This happened in USA. That Mahatmaji kept a beautiful samadhi made for him. When I went to see that, one of his disciples, another Swami, he took me around. It was that ashram was spread over 100 acres. So in the car we moved everywhere. He showed me everything. But one building he didn't say anything. I said, hey, what is that building you are not telling? Swamiji, this is our Swamiji's Samadhi building. I said, since how many years this building is waiting? See? And Samadhi is given in a sitting posture. But he died in India. So the body has to be taken there. The body was taken in a straight form. So when he went there, is a kadak. Then he was buried standing. All fun. See, don't get carried about all this. It has no meaning. Janma mrityu prahinosyu, neither are we born nor do we die. Prano naham aham devaha.
Prano naham aham deva.
Prana sakshiti nishchayat.
Prana sakshiti nishchayat.
Kshut pipaso pashanti syat.
Kshut pipaso pashanti syat.
Iti Vedanta Dindimah.
Iti Vedanta Dindimah.
I am not the prana which has got the hunger and thirst as the only criteria, but aham devaha. So when we are aware, we know I am hungry, I am thirsty. The prana doesn't know. Prana has got only these two attributes. The knower is the one. I am hungry, I am thirsty. Give it a try sometime. You decide that you are not going to take food. And then you start getting more hungry. But don't eat. May what happen. After some time, then hunger dies. See? But you continue to be. So the one who is knower of the hunger and thirst is the truth, but not the hunger and thirst. Therefore, kshut pipasa upashanti syat. Such a person is not influenced by hunger and thirst all the time. Otherwise, we are all the time thinking only about Ekadashi ko kya khana chahiye. Follow the simple technique. Keep the stomach full and head empty. We do the other way around. Head full of food. कल क्या खाएंगे, परसों क्या खाएंगे, जिंदा रहोगे क्या? This is one of the biggest question I have never been able to answer. All is Amma. Swamiji, breakfast के लिए क्या बनाओ? Whatever you prepare, I will eat silently, don't worry. There is no other theme other than eating, eating, eating. See? Here I like the Westerners very much. I was in UK with one British lady. We had to travel about 4 hours or more. So halfway we had a break journey. We went to some restaurant or service area. And then she bought something to eat and she got for me frozen samosa. Very nicely packed. So she took her sandwich or whatever which it was and she gave, Swamiji, this is available here. Very good. It is samosa, therefore I got for you. And for the first time in my life, I ate frozen samosa. But the real thing is yet to come. I like that samosa better than hot samosa. See? These people are so crazy about hot, hot, hot. Do you know what is the principle of hot food? This I learned from the Udupi restaurant. They give so hot while eating. How is it hot? No taste. But when you are taking the frozen samosa, then you get a real taste. Whole life goes like that. Kshut pipaso pashanti syat. Just finish your food. Before eating food, don't think about food. While eating food, enjoy food. After the food is over, don't talk about food. Iti Vedanta Dindimah. Continuing further. Mano naham aham devo.
Mano naham aham devo.
Manasaksiti nishchayat.
Manasakshi iti nishchayat.
Shoka moha pahanisyat.
Shoka moha pahanisyat.
Iti Vedanta Dindimah.
Iti Vedanta Dindimah.
Now here similarly, now we are separating ourselves from the Panchakoshas. We have done Annamaya and Pranamaya, now Manomaya. Now neither I am the mind, but I am the knower of the mind. Manasakshi dinishayat. Therefore, Shoka Moha Apahanisyat. We will be free from identification with the moods of the mind. Shoka Moha belongs to the mind and not to us. See, friends, stand apart. Miseries have come, wonderful, good. Stay for some time, then go, okay? Our simple rule, therefore, experience without experiencer. Mind and I are separated. But we are so much buried under the burden of the mind constantly, nothing else. Shoka moha pahanisyat iti Vedanta Dindimah. Then we go to the next one. Buddhirnaham aham devo.
Buddhirnaham aham devo.
Buddhi sakshi iti nishchayat.
Buddhi sakshi iti nishchayat.
Kartrutva bhava nivrutti syat.
Kartrutva bhava nivrutti syat.
Iti Vedanta Dindimah.
Iti Vedanta Dindimah.
Similarly, I cannot be the intellect. Now, if you want to understand it properly and practice it, don't get lost in cause and effect. Cause and effect gives you concepts. Reality is not a concept. I am beautiful, I am handsome, I am tall, I am short. These are concepts. See? A child was taught the concepts. See, beta, this is long, this is short. Understood? Yes, Mama, I understood. Then somebody came to their house. And from there the child shouted, Mummy, long has come. Immediately applying the concept, because a tall man came, long has come. See? The truth is not a concept, because concepts are subject to modification. In Pittsburgh, in a university, after my talk was over, the professor said, Mr. Swami, you presented all the concepts of Vedanta perfectly well. I said, my dear, I did not talk concepts. See, you are a professor is a concept. You are successful is a concept. You are American is a concept. You are in the reality. When you go out of this university because you are retired, you will be the ex-professor. So one concept replaced by other concept. See, earlier you were married, now you are divorced. Now you are a divorced one, another concept. Truth is not a concept. And this is what happens with all the intellectuals. Everything they want to establish on the foundation of logic. No, the truth is beyond logic. And therefore, logic. He said like that, but I said like, yeah, forget about it, yeah, don't worry. Therefore, intellectuals are the most strongest ego. They want to prove something to somebody. Alas, they don't know. Who cares for them? Buddhi naham aham de buddhi sakshiti nishchaya. Then, kartrutva abhava nivrutti. Then there will be no kartrutva abhiman, so kartrutva bhava nivrutti. There will be no kartrutva, therefore kartrutva abhava. Iti Vedanta Dindimah. This is our essential nature. Now we come to the last one, the ajnana or the anandamaya kosha. Na jnanam syamaham devo.
Na jnanam syamaham devo.
Ajnana sakshi iti nishchayat.
Ajnana sakshi iti nishchayat.
Sarvan artha nivrutti syat.
Sarvan artha nivrutti syat.
Iti Vedanta Dindimah.
Iti Vedanta Dindimah.
Neither we are the ignorance, Because I know the ignorance. Do you know what is this? I don't know. This you know, is it not? Yes. Then how can you be ignorant? See? So, na ajnanam aham devo ajnana sakshiti nischayat. Therefore, whole process of Vedanta is come back to your own being. First of all, discard the world, then discard the body and relation, then discard the hunger and thirst, pranamaya kosha, then discard the joy, sorrows and the mind, then discard the somebody born, I am so and so, etc. And then come back to your own being. So in deep sleep, we are one step away from Paramatma. Why? We are with Paramatma, 100%, but we do not know. Therefore, sarvanartha nivrittisyan iti Vedanta Dindimah. In this manner, we have to practice this again and again, all by ourselves. The remaining we will take in our next class. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om.